Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Today we have 2011 Nissan Maxima. The transmission was replaced and still we have small problems. You see the check engine light is on, the car moved very slow. So let's go ahead and check some of the information that we can get from here. It may help. So let me stop the engine. Car is running. I'm gonna put the ignition on. I'm connecting my path through console 3 plus. Let me come here to ignition signal is working. I'm gonna go to console 3 plus, connect it. Also, let me check the screen recorder to see if it helped a little bit. Console 3 plus with the USB. We are trying to see if there is any code or anything that related to this car. We gotta go to transmission. Usually I'm supposed to check the transmission and the engine together, but it's okay now. Let's go to the transmission to see what is there causing this car to have this problem, and it doesn't move slowly. Fluid pressure sensor switch, fluid pressure sensor current. So we have this code here, and those code fluid pressure sensor switch A. Does it have a judder code? No. And it doesn't have nothing confirm engine brake adjustment, confirm CVT deteriorating. I don't believe we need this one here. I don't believe we have this here. Let me go back. And here. Let me go back to, I don't want that one, but for self-test, let me clear this code. If this code come back, that means either there is oil or this code have to be taken care of it. Close. Those code will stop the car from going anyway. You cannot clear it. So that's one of the issue. P0840 and P0845, and those current fluid pressure sensor switch A, fluid pressure sensor switch B as in boy. We have two general codes here, and those codes need to be taken care of it. Please, before we go crazy. I gotta go back to engine and see what we have. At least we will get a P0700. That means 2011 doesn't need anything for programming like jitter or configuration. Please put it in mind that not all cars have a CVT jitter code to be written in it. In this car here, we know that we have a code for a hard code. That hard code must fix first. If it fix, this car will drive perfectly, I believe, if there is no other mechanical issue in it. Please subscribe, share, and like. We're gonna go to the transmission. Also, same thing. No, this is an engine. On the engine side, also fluid pressure sensor switch A and fluid pressure sensor switch B. That's why this car have an issue. Okay. This is work support. This is an engine. On the engine side. Okay, I want to see the brake. We have a brake and a slippery sign, and that have nothing to do with handbrake. So I'm gonna go back. I will click OK. ABS. I will check the ABS also and see what is the problem or what is the possibility of that thing. Just say okay, choose the other one. Okay, C11 brake fluid level sensor. So C1151 is C1155 is a brake fluid level sensor, and that's why when we have this one here, it may stop. It will give you a slippery, or maybe the slippery have a switch to be on and off. I don't believe so, but at least let me see here. Some of them, they have a switch that to cancel it. No, this is the trunk, I believe. It doesn't have anything here, or maybe here. No, that's off. When you do it off, it show there in the right side, you see. So it have nothing to do with that one. Okay. What we learned from this car is that 2011 doesn't have the function. Even if you go to the okay, so we have this code on ABS. Let me try to erase it. If the fuel level, I mean the fluid level is not enough, this code will never go away, or maybe it's disconnected. So that have to be taken to be considered, and maybe after you clear it, it will go away. I mean, if you fill out the fuel level, let me show you what that means. I'm gonna try to open the hood. Let's go in the front. Here, and this is the sensor. If you open it, you see nothing is there. You see it's empty. So we need to put some fluid until brake fluid. If we put it, that light's supposed to go away. The other thing we need to do is to check the wire. If that sensor is inside the transmission, they have to check it. If it's outside of the transmission, also they have to check it out. Okay, so the only thing left for me is to look and see what is that code means, what we need to do, which is on the transmission or the engine together. It is, if I go to the transmission, I don't have the wiring diagram or data to go in and look for that, but at least the second step is to look at the code and look at the repair manual, what that code is, where that sensor is located. Is it located inside the called fluid pressure sensor, fluid pressure sensor, switch A and switch B, both of them? Are they inside the transmission or are they on the line outside? If they are on the line outside, have to be taken care of. If it's inside, have to be taken care of it. And it is current. Both of them are not repairable. I mean, are not clearable. Okay, I want to see if in the data monitor we can see them or not. Okay, let me go. They have 6 pages. Yeah, I see pressure sensor. No, speed sensor. Maybe line pressure. Is that what it is? Maybe this is like recording. I don't know which way it is, but the code, you have to go to the wiring diagram. You see line pressure sensor. I see here. Anyhow, this is the idea of how it is working and what we need to do. Please subscribe, share, and like, and see you in another video.